Alright, y'all, we're just gonna pop out today for a fun little trip. We're getting out to a creek that's really close to my house. It's stocked with rainbows and browns. I've never caught a brown trout in there, but they say they're in there. I brought my nymphing rod, some squirmy worms, my spin rod, some inline, little 1/8 ounce spinner baits, and we're just gonna have a good time today. I don't have a ton of time to get out there. It's already 1:30 in the afternoon, and the sun's gonna go down in just a few hours. So we're just gonna pop out, get a walk in, get some exercise, have some fun. Hopefully there's not too many leaves on the water from all the wind we're having today. And get our lures in and our flies in and try to catch something. And just have a good time. So thank you guys so much again for watching. I always appreciate it, and it really helps. And remember to like and subscribe, because that really helps the channel. So you guys, thanks again, and enjoy the video. Okay, y'all, we're at our first little area, and trying to decide if I want to fish before I get in. Trying to see. I can't tell if there's any fish here. I should probably cast my spin rod in here a few times and just cover this area under this little bridge. I really dig this spot. It's super close to my house. You know, it's one of those places I can just kind of like pop out to at you know, a drop of a hat kind of thing, and not feel like too much pressure on the day, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of times you get out, go fishing, but you know, you put all this travel and effort into it, and it's a lot of pressure, you know, you want to make it work. Oops, hit the bridge. And it's kind of cool to have a spot where you can go just kind of mess around. And it's been a while since I've done a mess around trip, so it doesn't seem like there's anything chasing me. This place is also real hit or miss. Like, it's either on fire or it's not. And I checked the stocking schedule, and they'd actually stocked this spot. Not this month, but last month. They threw like 2,000 fish in here, so there should be a good many in here. And also, this isn't the only spot. This is like one of the pull-offs of this creek. There's multiple areas to pull off. Just got some junk on my lure. But I'm just covering this area real quick with a spinner before I enter it, because, you know, fish get spooky. Here you walk around. So I haven't been here in about a year, and this little spot right here usually doesn't have a giant tree. And actually, there's tons of debris in the water this year. Must have had some pretty good flooding around here at some point. But I just got my, what's this called? I always forget how many feet this is. 10-foot, 6-inch nymphing stick. I won't say the brand because I don't like them anymore. But this rod has done me well, but usually this is a good honey hole for me. I'm gonna try to get over this branch right here and see if I can pull something out of this hole without getting caught in these trees either. Got my little squirmy wormy on here, some tungsten putty about 8 inches above it, just to get it down really quickly. Let's see if I can get that over there. Oops, that didn't work. Caught a leaf already. Okay. All right. I'm a little rusty on the fly fishing front. And I'm using a mono rig. I love these things. I don't miss strikes. My formulas, oh no. My leader formulas I get off of a great site called Troutbitten, and I'll leave it below in the comments. But I love that guy's website, Dominic. Oh, there's a fish. That's always awesome. First cast. Pressure. Okay, yeah. But you don't miss any strikes. Got one. Yeah, that's awesome. That's a nice little rainbow. Get some water to it. I'm gonna wet my hand. Get my forceps out. It's a nice little guy. Cool. So pretty. Freshly stocked. Always try to keep these dudes wet. And I use barbless hooks on basically all my flies, especially nymphing. So I get some pretty good quick releases. Get you. Oops, see, it even fell out. Oh gosh, man, these fish are strong. It's amazing feeling that strength in your hands. Look. Okay. So, there he goes. Go off, little guy. Don't need to smile for the camera. But, well, that was cool. First cast. First successful cast that wasn't in a tree or anything. Pretty awesome. Already got one in our net. And this stream, I believe, is a delayed harvest stream, so I don't even think I'm allowed to keep any. It's all catch and release at this time of year. I think in spring, you're allowed to actually keep them. But, you know, we don't ever really do that, so let me fix my stuff up. It's just amazing to see how much these creeks change in just 1 year's time. It's crazy. Like, this is unrecognizable. There used to be a giant log here. I mean, just real change. It's cool. It's pretty shallow here. It's gotten a lot shallower too. But usually I can get a fish out of here. I won't spend too much time here. Just a couple casts, but it just always blows my mind how different things can look. See my sider just jump. There's one. Ooh, it's a little creek chub. Huh? These creek chubs, man, they come out of nowhere. It's so funny. Okay. Some of them get actually pretty big too. Sorry, buddy. See. Torturing this guy. Give him some water. But they come out of nowhere, man. Well, guy, bye. I always think they look like little tarpons. All right, let's move on from this hole, because where one creek chub is, many more will follow, and they're just kind of annoying. But hey, that's a fishy. Caught a fish again. So let's just keep moving downstream. These creeks are so pretty, man. It's amazing what's just in your backyard. You know, if you just poke around on maps and, you know, look at states, you know, stocking schedules, you'll find a lot of these little creeks. And, you know, you just gotta look on Google Maps essentially and find them. I love this spot. Wow, that's a big hole. See, that wasn't here last year either. I'm not gonna fish this right now because I'd rather get back to this one spot I really love, unless I see fish moving around here, which I don't see any right now. But that hole has gotten a lot deeper. Ooh, almost slipped. Muddy. All right. Ooh, gosh, it's muddy here. All right, I'm gonna pay attention. I'll be right back, y'all. Almighty, I had to trudge through all this stuff. Talking about changing. Like, the water's going fast today. Whole new sections of water that weren't here last year. It's really cool. Cool to explore, but I had to go tear through the woods to get back to a navigable area. Let me see here. I love this part. Right through here. Sorry, I'm also looking for arrowheads. Be right back, guys. I'm gonna get in the position. All right, y'all. This is usually a pretty productive spot for me. But man, things have changed so much. This is crazy. How things just shift so quickly. I mean, it's only been, roughly a year since I've been here. And this is all so different now. Like, it's cool to see. It's just a lesson that, fishing spots change every year. It's always a new challenge. Add a little more of this tungsten putty. Gosh, my fingers are getting kind of cold right now because the water's moving so dang quick. I want to get this down. This is a nice little deep cover spot right here. I'm sure something's in there. The question is, will it hit or not? But you never know. You gotta try. I really want to get it right there. This kind of fishing keeps you sharp, though, man, on tight spaces. Ooh, oh, creek chub. Hey, you guys are crazy, man. All right, let's get this guy off. Dude, they get kind of big too, man. They get to be a couple inches long. I've caught some pretty large ones that I thought were trout when I snagged them. But we'll get this guy off. Squirmy worm does it again. Wrong species, but it does it. Excuse me. It all stopped up. All right, I'm gonna kind of move over here a bit. I'm gonna grab my spin rod too. I'll just leave my bag here. I need a snack in a sec. I'm a little hungry. Let's see. Just gently lob this back there because it gets pretty deep back there. There we go. There we go. Roll it back. This creek used to be famous for holding some large browns. Whoop, creek chub chased it. And I mean, that's long gone now. I'm sure there's something back there, but people, this is a very frequented creek in the summertime by anglers with bait, and I have a hard time believing that, many of those browns have survived over the years. God, there's a blowout. My first blowout on this new rod. I noticed the line was pretty twisted up last night. I've been using a snap swivel, but not enough to keep it. It still gets twisted. All right. Well, y'all, we're gonna kind of work our way out of here now and go to the other spot I like. See if we can catch anything there. I'm gonna fix this blowout too. Just gonna chest cam it through this hole real quick. Oh, come on, hit it. Hit it! Oh! Definitely trout follow, definitely hit it. Gosh, man. They're just not hitting it hard. Keep trying a little bit. Man, these trout are timid right now. That was timid. I don't think I even got that on camera, man. I just saw the movements. Timid, timid, timid. It's just, it rained, weather's changing. I'm trying to fish on a prefrontal thing. Man. rip over here real quick. We're really burning daylight. Get over here and try to fish a little bit because there's usually some good fish in here. Let me start over here. I'm just squirmy worm it. I'm just kind of rushing now because that sun goes down, it's down. This time of year drives me crazy, man. You know what? I don't want to fish here. This time of year drives me crazy, the darkness. It's really, really unfortunate. It sucks. The shortening of days. I mean, it's natural, I get it. But I just, especially here, Tennessee, Kentucky, Alabama, all these areas, we get screwed on the light because we're, on the date line, essentially. And just don't really get the fair amount of light that everyone else does. So it's like I can talk to my mom in South Carolina and look at the light outside of her window, look, like how it looks in Tennessee, and there's no difference. The date line should be essentially the date line, if it was correct where it was, should be the Mississippi River, in my opinion, but whatever. Who am I? Get back there. Just kind of scanning with this squirmy worm. Man, I hate rushing to fish. I just want to get one more. Ooh, there's one. One more rainbow right when I said it. Okay, come here, bud. Okay. Come here, bud. Ooh, got it. Nice, man. That's a good one. Nice little rainbow. Okay, let's wet the hands. Okay. Hook fell right out, see? Oh, no, it didn't. Let's see real quick. Oh, he gulped that. Let me get my forceps out. We'll get him out good. We'll get it out quick. It's barbless. Hey y'all, I hope you can see me right now. I know it's getting dark, but I just want to say bye and wrap it up. And I had a great time today. It's so nice to have a place close by to just pop out and get your fix when you have a busy week. And I think everyone should try to find a little spot like that. Is it bass? Is it trout? Whatever. Just get out and try to find a little spot that's close that you can pop out and just maybe catch a few, maybe catch one. You don't have to have this crazy big fishing day to make it a fun time. I mean, I think I left my house at noon and it's like 5 now, and I'm about to head home and I'll be home at 6. So you can still get out, get your fix, no matter the kids, no matter the work, responsibilities, whatever. Just get out and get it, and you get a nice walk in, and you'll feel a lot better. I had a great time catching those 2 rainbows and those 2 little creek chubs, all on the tight line with the squirmy worm. It's either the spinner or the squirmy worm that works at this place, and today it was a squirmy worm on the tight line. So thank you guys again for watching. I really appreciate it. And y'all remember to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.